In this video, we will looking at comments in Java programming. Alright, in Java programming, comments are very important in programming because there is a time a developer creates a whole bunch of codes, and after about 6 months or even 3 months or in next years to come, that developer can never understand what the code is doing again. And if he ever goes back without adding a comment to his code, he can never ever do anything on that code. The code will look like something messed up before him. Therefore, as a developer, we use what is called comments to make sure that we master what we are doing, and when we come back tomorrow amending these codes, we can be able to understand what each of these codes are doing. Okay, first of all, you asked me what are comments. Comments helps us to understand every line of code. But it is not necessary to go ahead and add comments on every line of code when programming. Because when you do that too much, your code will look messed up, and we give it to professional developers, they will literally look like, this is really utter nonsense. Therefore, what is done is, you put your comment where necessary so that tomorrow you can understand what this part of code is doing, and you can be able to modify that in case you want to modify your code tomorrow. We have single line comment and we have multiple line comments. Over here, the first one here is called a single line comment. It can only be done on one line, and it doesn't go more than one line. That is when you put double backward slash or forward slash instead. The next one is called multiple line comments. That can be seen from line number 8 to line number 18. Under here, you can write lots of bunch of comments and let the developer that's going to maintain this code in future know what you are doing. This is in a case where you have multiple developers working on a project. This does not in any way stop your code or do anything to alter your code. Once it is a comment, your code will run very well. Let's go ahead and look at this example just very before and see how it works out. If I go ahead and hit on run, I'll see that this lecture is all about comments. And you can see system.out.println, this lecture is all about comments. What if I go ahead and change something here and let's know if this is really working out fine? I'm going to say this is comments. And go ahead and run this. Down here you can see this is comments. Your code works are fine, but your comment is there to guide you. So I believe that you've understood right now that comments can be applied anywhere, usually at the end, or anywhere you just want it to be. But it is either a single line comment or a multiple line comment. When it is a multiple line, you use forward slash with asterisk, and the end of the asterisk and forward slash. So this lecture is all about comments, and I hope that it is very easy to understand. In case you have any question under this lecture, please try to use the question or answer sections, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.